Introducing Vue. Vue is one of the newest frameworks for building user interfaces on the web. And with just a little added libraries, Vue can power entire single-page applications that mimic web apps like Twitter, Facebook, and more. If you want to stay up to speed as a software engineer and web developer, you gotta learn Vue. This framework is quickly taking over the software and development world. Its code repository online is one of the most trending repos on GitHub, and although it just came onto the scene last year in 2016, it almost has as many stars as a widely popular framework, React JS. Vue supports a wide variety of features to support reactivity for web applications. Also, the creators of Vue spent a lot of time making sure the syntax looks clean and intuitive. Working with Vue is very refreshing, as key interactions like user clicks and input fields become very easy to work with. Also, Vue allows us to very easily accomplish the creation of custom components, so we can divide our web apps into relevant pieces. In the early years of Vue, you will often find it compared to React.js and other modern frameworks. Now, let's briefly go over some of the key advantages of Vue over React, and why you might find yourself coding in Vue rather than React in your next project or next software engineering job. For one, Vue is more lightweight than React. The DOM, or Document Object Model, is a JavaScript representation of the HTML or web pages that you see. Interacting with the DOM is how frameworks or pure JS code changes HTML dynamically. But these interactions are expensive. So Vue minimizes the number of these DOM mutations as much as possible, and therefore it becomes faster than React. Next, React does a great job of listening to component state changes and updating data when necessary. However, React will re-render entire subcomponents of children of components whose state changes. Vue, on the other hand, keeps a direct track of a component's dependencies so that it precisely pinpoints the exact components to re-render. Still, React.js isn't going anywhere and will continue to be a dominant framework on the scene, but Vue is growing into a giant in its own right. As you start to code in the framework, you will begin to understand why. Let's get to it.